the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga, ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit, ayy. Watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga, ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I have to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. The money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga, ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
What is good, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok? What's good, man?
Boyaka, boyaka.
Bumbleclot, boy.
Right by the beach.
But since it's Cinco de Mayo,
Cover the grape soda.
Cover the great soda.
one more time for good measure.
Cover the grape soda.
Cover the great soda.
All right, y'all. I'm done that for all right. We in here. Boom. We in this bitch, man. We in this bitch. We in this bitch. What's good? What's good with people? What's good with the folks? What's good with the folks? We back in here. Vertical niggas. What's good? Horizontal niggas. What's good? I don't know, nigga. We outside. It's fucking Cinco de Mayo. I ain't got no tequila, but hey, niggas, we lit. Hold on. Wait. Where done my Steam music? Hold on. Yeah, you better do your Python dance.
Shout out to all the Modelos in the Modesto.
Modelos and Modesto, Cutwaters and all that. Shout out to y'all, nigga. Fuck with y'all today.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
We out here, man. But yeah, your boys in here. We back. We on bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sure. But yeah, y'all. If you on YouTube, hey, become a member, nigga. Yeah, on the Dead Homies, become a member, nigga. Get that membership, cuz your boys is monetized, cuz, on the Dead Homies. Y'all niggas better go get that membership right now, nigga. Y'all better go get that membership right now, nigga. Get that membership. It's $2.99 to join the first level gang. Now, if you want to be Real Honesty gang, hey, $2.99.
And some blood.
Yeah. Nigga, you think we bullshit?
Type B.
Nigga, you think we playing, nigga?
Anything's possible! For real.
Nigga.
But nah, on some real shit, niggas just need like a finger or something.
Right, nigga. And don't try to play, nigga. We need your actual finger, nigga. Not, y'all can't give us a random nigga finger.
I need the index.
the pointer. Nigga, you keep playing, nigga, we gonna take your pinky, nigga.
Well, we gonna do that anyway.
Nigga, that's already, he said that's already happening, cuz. I don't know what y'all mean. Shit, man. Hold on, the camera started tripping for a second. No, we good, we back. I was about to say, hold on. But yeah, nigga, y'all hit that membership button if you can. If you really fuck with your boys. If y'all don't.
Shut up! You better keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Just beat it.
Just beat it.
Just beat it.
Just beat it.
Just
beat
beat
it.
it.
Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about no Mike Jack, nigga.
They probably do now. They went to see the movie, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know what's going on, Pac Nation on that side. We just going up for a second on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, shout out to my niggas on TikTok.
Man, what shout out to Title.
Man, whoever he is, bro. Hold on, I gotta pull up the fucking chat. Shit. The shit was letting me. Shout out to Pac Nation, man. Appreciate you, bro. What you send off? You send a Galaxy or something, cuz? We fuck with you, man. We fuck with you, man. He said the 2 coins. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog. I don't know what the coins
Shout out to Pac Nation, man. Support some old niggas, bro.
Yeah, the old niggas out here trying to stream. So appreciate y'all, man.
We don't know none of this shit mean.
We don't know none of this shit mean, but yeah, send whatever through. Yeah, sub up, subscribe, and all that fly shit. But yeah, we gonna get into some unk shit. We got some basketball. We got my boy Shaquille O'Neal. Let's go. Shaquille O'Neal in the building. Let's get it, man.
Cover the grape soda.
That's what you're gonna keep hearing that tonight. So get ready for.
Cover the grape soda.
A couple of great sodas. So yeah, bro. But we on here. Y'all sub up, hit us on Instagram, YouTube, all that shit. Brownsty Podcast. Fuck with your boys. We on this bitch every fucking night. So you feel me? You better
Put some respect on my name.
nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Put some respect on my name.
2 times, nigga.
Type
Type shit.
shit.
But we about to get into this Shaquille O'Neal. My Lakers lost. Unfucking fortunately. Remember I told you I was gonna come in a Laker fit? They lost, so I can't even go crazy. I was gonna come in here with a
Might
Laker.
well go Wizard. Might well go Sad. Might well go Raptor. You might well go Philly. No, they ain't got spring too. Jesus.
Yeah, so who else I'm supposed to go to?
Man, you might well get a Grizzly jersey.
Nigga, my nigga John Moran ain't playing. I almost did. But I can't leave the Lakers. I was a Laker fan when we had Alex Sakare. Do you know who that is?
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Bro, we ain't falling for that shit, bro.
Man, shut
Good
up.
try, though.
Beat it.
Just beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it. And he
Just
said,
beat
what
it.
the fuck is up? What up, boy? How you
Mike,
doing, boy?
I ain't seen our boy in a minute. What's up, babe? Hey, Mike, where you been at, cuz? We got soundboard and shit now.
Cover the grape soda.
We got all type of shit. We got
Put some respect on my name.
We got gadgets.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
I don't know what this one do. Oh yeah, that's that.
Your goddamn head smooth off.
Man, happy belated birthday,
Hold on,
bro.
happy belated birthday, Mike, man. Shout out to the homie in the chat. Shout out to the young homie in the chat, baby. Hope your birthday was lit. 13 okay, yep.
All right, cool.
All right,
You like basketball? Because that's what we finna watch.
y'all let us be hooping, reptilians hooping.
He said he 9.
I'm not.
Boy.
Shout out my boy Big
Hey,
Nine.
hey, man, make sure you can watch this. We be cussing and shit.
Man, I told him before, your mama know we watching. I said, hey, man, stop watching us, bro.
I mean, hey, you gotta at least wait till you 16 to really watch us, bro, because we be saying bad words and stuff, fam. But you probably be cussing too, but
Nah, he for sure be cussing.
yeah, slow down, though. Don't be cussing too much. You might cuss in front of your parents on accident, like I used to do.
Then it's
inconvenience happen, you like, damn. I mean, dang.
He said, boy, you gonna...
he said he ain't been on this channel in a while.
Okay.
What's a while? Since you was 7?
Nah, it'd be probably...
That nigga high years old. That nigga act like he got a long life or something.
No, but it's been a few months since we see the young bull, man. The young bull's like watching.
I'm just fucking with you, girl. I'm just giving you a hard time, little buddy. Sorry, man.
Sorry, little bro.
That was some grown folk joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, young brother. Little man. Yeah, that's right. You said in a while.
How long is a while?
Nigga said 3rd grade.
Yeah, I saw you niggas 2nd grade. Nigga, that was yesterday. I know. All right, y'all. Let me turn off this music real quick. All right, y'all. You about to watch our boy Lo. Everything we learned about the round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Well, we also got the NBA round 2 playoff preview. Which one you want to do?
Both of
All right, we can follow it up because that one's 10 minutes.
them. All right.
Let me add that shit to it. Boom. All right, let's see our boy Lo. What he talking about?
So, round 1 of the 2026 NBA playoffs is done, and boy, was it a doozy. Not just one, but 2 3-1 leads blown. We're talking about a handful of upsets as well, some surprise performances, and just all around really great hoops. Easily one of the best starts to any playoffs that I've seen over the past handful of years. And because
don't you fucking laugh!
Man. Fuck him.
Harry Carolina, what's up, fool? Where the hell you at? Where the hell is your...
What's up with that fake ass picture? This nigga got ghosts. Bald ghost looking ass. What's up, man?
What's up with you,
I
bro?
just lost the love of my life. In front of your wife? It's crazy. That's you.
You ain't shit, bro. Why you do that? Clyde and Dodo.
2 new guys.
2 new guys.
Clyde and Dodo.
Clyde and Dodo. All right,
that's how eventful it was. I deemed it necessary to make a video breaking down not only these series, but more importantly, what we've learned from all of these series, these players, these games, and what exactly should we expect in the upcoming rounds. First, we started on the Western Conference, and we have the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Phoenix Suns. And honestly, not really much that we learned from this series. OKC, the best team in the NBA, going up against one of the worst teams in the postseason, and so a dominating 4-0 sweep was expected. You could quite frankly argue that the biggest takeaway from this series is that unfortunately J-Dub is dealing with a hamstring injury, so he not only was not able to play all 4 games, but also moving forward, he's probably going to miss some games as well. It's already expected that he will miss time in the next series against the Lakers. But outside of that, Shea was amazing. The defense was dominating, so dominant that even throughout...
It's like you said, black guy with a beard, plus ain't having my face around. Hey, black guy with a beard, he said, fuck it. So that one ain't him.
Stretches when they weren't able to make their shots, they were still winning those minutes. And then on the other side, not really much to take away from this. Again, I don't know what you want. Dylan Brooks was amazing. He was the best player for the Suns, and maybe that right there was a bit of a surprise.
Crazy.
But I see a lot of people trying to take away that Jalen Green and Devin Booker, they just weren't that impressive. And I'm going to keep it a being with you. I think, especially when it comes to Devin Booker, we're at a point where both these players' careers, that if you are expecting first option hoops, especially going up against OKC, you're not going to get it. Moving on to the next series, we have the San Antonio Spurs against the Portland Trailblazers. Shout out to Deni Avdija. He actually had some really good stretches in this series, also some bad ones, but put into context, the team he's on, lack of floor spacing, and going up against the second best defense in the NBA, I was fairly impressed with a lot of the performance that I saw out of him in this series. And then you have Scoot Henderson. Please don't give up on Scoot, Portland. Please don't give up on Scoot. In the beginning of his career, he's been pretty shaky. He picked it up towards the tail end of this regular season. In the first 3 games in in the series, he was phenomenal.
Hey,
He had a 31-point
get you some
performance
growth
in
oil.
Game 2 as the Blazers stole that game from the San Antonio Spurs. And even though, yes, in this series he did close it out a little bit shaky, those last 2 games didn't look the greatest, it's still really, really good to see Scoot and him reaching his ceiling, because it seemed as if like his potential was a bit lost out in Portland. But a duo between him and Denny will give nightmares to a lot of teams in the NBA, maybe just not the Spurs. Then on the other side of San Antonio, the depth was there. There were like 6 players on this team that averaged double figures, which then kind of lets you know, even in moments in which Wemby was either off the floor dealing with concussion protocol, or when he was having stretches where he was struggling to score, they had his back, they put up points, which is really promising for anyone who's really rooting for the Spurs. The one thing that I was fairly concerned about, however, is Stephon Castle and how he was being defended. The Blazers used a big body in Donovan Clingan as the initial defender on Stephon Castle, really just having him sag off of him, roaming around, and quite frankly, they were treating him like he was Ben Simmons, and it worked a lot of times. They mucked up a lot of the action that the Spurs were trying to run and made things really difficult for everyone to score in. That's going to be really concerning in the following series, where you're going up against Rudy Gobert in that front court and out of Minnesota. So I love to see that dynamic, and hopefully Castle gets a little bit more confidence in his jump shot and he starts to punish teams that sag off of him, but we'll see. But probably the biggest takeaway is Wemby in his playoff debut. How did he look going up against a front court that's very defensive oriented and potentially even have some of the personnel to slow him down? And they really just didn't. Even though for the entire series, the scoring numbers may not be that impressive. Keep in mind, in Game 2, he only played 11 minutes because he was ruled out with a concussion. But if you then look at the other 3 games that he played from start to finish, he actually averaged 26 points in those 3 games. In the first game, his playoff debut, he went bonkers. A 35 ball. He was shooting threes, moving fluently. He looked really confident. And so I just don't know if those concerns as an offensive weapon in the playoff environment, how rough it gets, I don't necessarily know how valid they are, but they certainly will be put to the test in the following series, when again he's going to have to deal with even more defensive personnel in the front court. And if he does look good against Rudy Gobert, I do believe we're going to have some real conversations about him being a legitimate best player in the world candidate. So there's that. Now moving on to the next series, we have the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves, where you're probably going to gain the most out of this series. This was easily the biggest upset in the first round, as the Denver Nuggets, a team that many people not only had making a deep postseason run, but potentially even winning a championship, they end up getting eliminated in the first round by the hands of an undermanned Minnesota Timberwolves team. Dante DiVincenzo, he will not only be ruled out for the rest of the playoffs, but we will not see him until next season, as he tore his Achilles. Also, Anthony Edwards, after falling awkwardly on his leg, he has been diagnosed with a bone bruise, and he already had runner's knee, and so unfortunately he will miss some time in the next series. But there is growing optimism that he will probably make a return in Game 3 and 4, and then there's also some reports claiming he could come back even sooner, but unfortunately he was unable to finish this series as well. But it didn't matter. It did not matter. Rudy Gobert had an all-time great defensive performance. I do believe this is actually one of the perfect examples of when people say, how is Bill Russell the best player on the Boston Celtics? This is a perfect example. Rudy Gobert not putting up any special offensive numbers, but just off of sheer dominance and presence on the defensive side of the floor, he was undeniably the best player for the Timberwolves from start to finish. He clamped Jokic thoroughly. Jaden McDaniels calling them out, and then also following up on it, Ayo DeSumo had a monstrous game to kind of help them win a game in which they had no business in winning, because both Ant and Dante went down. A really, really great story. Really great for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Not so much for the Denver Nuggets. Again, this is probably a series in which you can gain a lot from, and there's already rumors coming out that when you lose a series like this, there's going to be massive change, and apparently, allegedly, everyone is on the chopping block, not named Nikola Jokic. I would be surprised if Adelman still has his job going into next season, but it certainly seems as if like some of the rumors are already claiming that the Nuggets are looking for trade options with both Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. I don't blame them. Jamal has been abysmal throughout these handful of postseason runs. Outside of 2020 and 2023, he's clearly not good enough to be a second option at the highest levels alongside Nikola Jokic to kind of help him out function in this offense. And also Aaron Gordon, he's just never been healthy. He unfortunately was not able to finish his series either. Then you got Christian Brown and Cam Johnson. The addition of Cam and then Christian Brown receiving that new contract extension seems as if like those were also massive risk that did not pay out. And then you have Nikola Jokic, who had a miserable series. In my opinion, this is his worst series by far in his career. It took him really into the last 2 games of this series to get things flowing a little bit for himself as a scorer, but never really consistently was able to score against Rudy Gobert. And so because of that, his all-around offensive impact, it was just nullified, and it was really, really tough to watch. And then on the other side of the floor, he got picked on routinely. It was actually really hard to watch. Pretty disgusting the type of effort he was giving as well. And I do believe when they trade Jamal Murray and or Aaron Gordon, they're going to have to bring in some legitimate defensive personnel to hide a lot of those inabilities from Jokic on the defensive side of the floor, because it was glaring. And finally, in the Western Conference, we have another upset, the 4-5 matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers and the Houston Rockets. The Lakers without Luka throughout the entire series, and Reeves missed basically half of the series due to injuries that they both sustained in the regular season. Many people then assumed when you're missing that much offensive production, even without Kevin Durant, it's going to favor the Houston Rockets. KD did come back in this series in game 2, but then was sidelined for the rest of the series because he dealt with a sprained ankle, and also he was dealing with a bone bruise that he bumped knees with his teammates during shoot-around. And so yes, the Houston Rockets were without their best player, but still, with youth, athleticism, defense, and rebounding, it seemed as if like the Rockets were going to be able to pull this off, but unfortunately, they failed to do so miserably. LeBron at 41 was the best player in this series. He looked fantastic, cerebral, definitely tactical on both sides of the floor, and even though his jump shot wasn't falling, the passing and playmaking was still there. I also want to give a huge shout out to JJ Redick for his first playoff series victory. I think he thoroughly outcoached Ime, and it seemed as if like he is easily one of the better coaches in the NBA. But more importantly, in terms of big picture for the Lakers, this postseason run is really just an audition of who's going to participate in the Luka Doncic era moving forward. The player that I do believe passed with flying colors was Marcus Smart. He was ridiculous on both sides, but in particular defensively, his IQ was through the roof. Energy was there as well. Luka Kennard started off the series really strong, but then he tapered off a little bit. Rui was consistent with his jump shot. Jackson Hayes, DeAndre Ayton still need to see a little bit more out of you.
No.
And then you have Austin Reeves, where in the first half of the series, he didn't play, so he picked it up in the second half. Didn't have the greatest performance, but he is someone that is going to have to show a lot to get the type of money he's probably going to ask for during the offseason. And unfortunately, he's going to have to prove it against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So shout out to you, Austin. Hopefully, things work out, but it is what it is. And then on the other side, the Rockets, a lot of things to take away with.
Who's better?
Just being a terrible coach. The offense was really, really stagnant. Kevin Durant, even when he did play in that one game, he just was not that impactful, especially because the Lakers, they ran the exact same game plan against KD that they did a few months ago by blitzing and showing two on the ball, and he had a hard time playmaking and reading the coverages. And then you had the young players that were very disappointing. Jabari Smith definitely had some moments. Amin looked amazing defensively with his athleticism, but the lack of three-point shooting was very evident. Even when there were moments where Tari Eason was knocking down his shots, it's not like the Lakers really showed that much attention to him. And then you got Şengün, where they basically forced him left. They knew the one or two moves that he had, and he struggled pretty mightily to score on a front court that featured DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes. And if you really thought that he was going to be a number one option moving forward, I'm sorry to tell you, that's just not the case. KD might have been wrong for having burners and talking about his teammates in those DMs, but he ain't tell no lie. He definitely ain't tell no lie. And unfortunately, if you're the Houston Rockets,
you can't all the way say fuck the stats. What is the eye test to you? Off the eye test, yes, SGA, they're the same height. But when you watch them play, SGA scores kind of smooth. Ant's going to get his through the flow. So it really, you can't say who's better for real without having to include the stats in that. So now if we just talk about who's more exciting to watch, it's Ant-Man, of course, by a long shot. But that's why I said we would need to them. I'm from Southside, man, and laughing. That's why, nigga, you gonna be biased, nigga. We trying to have an unbiased opinion. If we having an unbiased opinion here, we would.
I mean, he can be biased, but he gotta say he being biased.
Yeah,
he never told us that
until now. Cause it's like, damn, nigga, like, hey, but it makes sense.
Like me, Ant my favorite young player, so I'm taking a nigga over SGA, cause I'm biased. That's just who I prefer. Like, if a nigga asks me who better, I'ma say Ant, but I'ma let a nigga know. That's cause that's my nigga. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no stat. Like, nigga, I'm going off of my favorite type shit. This nigga said he the best player in the NBA. I mean, hey, you can feel like that, but some shit they use stats to confirm, and it's confirmed that there's a lie. But there's my nigga though.
He one of the top niggas, but it was 4 other people in front of him for the MVP race this year.
So I can't be foolish.
Like so you watch the NBA, and you would not say Luka was balling. Like he could be a nigga, but if we take away like just talking about this year, who was the best in regular season?
Yeah, because
Wemby was fucking nigga. What?
Without injury, Luka was the best player this year.
Because we got to 3rd seed, and he was like putting up, and he was low key efficient too with the numbers he was putting up.
Yeah, I mean, his high streak came at a perfect time. Like,
it's because they took his daughter away. I'm telling you.
Man, once he started dealing with that personal shit, what's going on?
Single Luke, roll the ball out 1-on-1, no one fucking with him.
Well, it's a 5-on-5 game, fam. So I mean, there's a bunch of speculation. They gonna do that to the end of time. But what we can confirm is, my nigga up there, but number one is, he could be number one in your heart, cuz.
Yeah, cause we talking about NBA ball. All that 1-on-1 shit don't really matter. We can talk about who the best 1-on-1 player, but if we talking about who the best player in the NBA, it's a 5-on-5 game, like Wolf said. So we got to decide who the best for real in the NBA. You got to take some from the eye test of watching the play, and then some from the stats. Then you can confirm your point. But the best, that's why they have to pick. Nigga, you go watch Antler Headlights. We're talking about full basketball. Point number one. It's point number one. It's a team sport, exactly. So if we talking about who's the best in the team aspect in the NBA and who's the most valuable, hey man.
Yeah, I mean at that point it's gonna be SGA just because he got a chip. He is proven that what he do work. It worked. So it's like that same shit when Giannis when it did. It's like at first it was just running with the basketball, but
once you put the right pieces.
Yeah, it's like getting there and because I mean even if he had the right pieces, if he lost, it still would have just been like, nigga, you ain't get it done. Even though you made it there. But the nigga won, just like he won. I mean, nigga gotta get it to come. The better player gonna get the job done. He did.
Simple.
Exactly. We can do that. I ain't fucked up about it. We can definitely. That's the best time to have it. But until he win it, it's gonna be SGA by default.
You honestly think the Wolves can? Now, I think they can maybe get there, but y'all just lost DiVincenzo. So like, y'all original game plan is gonna be kind of fucked up. And with the experience y'all have, nobody on that team's been to the finals yet. So y'all be playing like an experienced team. Like the Lakers got niggas that's been in these situations before. Brown been in the champ. He been to the finals. Luka been. You feel me? It's a little bit different. SGA and them been to the finals. They won. They been to the playoffs many a times. They even know how to win when certain niggas get hurt. So it's like y'all. They may be able to get there. But then, like, who else is gonna help Ant right now? Like on scoring end.
I mean, the only thing that can go in their favor is niggas not doing what they supposed to do.
Or somebody else got to get hurt.
Yeah, like, cause
God forbid, we don't want that to happen. But just being honest.
When you go into these series where it's like what's supposed to happen. If it don't happen, that's how they win. Because it's just like, nigga, you was supposed to go crazy this series, but you fucking fumble, and these niggas done beat y'all. So, I mean, that can happen. Like, it's not super crazy, but, nigga, you got to see it. Like, it got to happen. Like, shit, because that's hard to believe right now, but if we was to see the Wolves like sweep the Spurs, nigga, that'll be crazy as fuck. It's crazy to say it right now, like today, if I'm like, yeah, they gonna sweep them. But if we see them sweep them, nobody's expecting it. Ain't nobody gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense. All us gonna be looking like, how the fuck Wemby couldn't get one game? But that's how it should be. If something don't go how it's supposed to be, That nigga said I'm not here. Then fuck you then, cause I'm on your side. You acting like I'm going against you.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
That's your mans that said that.
Yeah, you just want to debate about
Is
that.
it, bro? Like,
And I'm telling you, I'm on your side, kid. What the fuck is wrong with
but
you?
at this point, you gonna get a ticket. All that dick riding. You need a license for all that, dog. Goddamn.
Like, nigga, how you not here? I'm on the same side as you.
We both low key on his side, but we saying it's certain things that's going on.
Yeah, like shit got to work in a nigga favor for that to happen. Like the Wolves is not 100%.
And with y'all taking that hit, I fuck with the soundbite. Oh, I fuck with KG. We fuck with KG to the death.
For sure.
But
what up, Nova?
My favorite shows on the TV, W was good. Man, but yeah, y'all can't, like, we can't be biased about it. Like, we gotta be honest. We gonna, like, if
Not
they
about no real shit.
like, no, for real, like we can be honest about, you can be biased when it comes to who you think the best is. But now when we get to the who's gonna actually win this motherfucker, now we got a few discrepancies and asterisks on shit.
Yeah, cause I can pull up stats to prove that he can win, cause he got a ring. Not including the stats is just trying to,
like,
you know,
prove your point.
Yeah, just prove your point. But realistically,
because if we go off that too, Shea been like a top 3 scorer in the NBA for the past 5 years.
Man, the nigga been hooping. It's just, I mean, cause Ant been hooping too, but Ant ain't won. That's the point we making.
Ant only in his 4th, 5th year?
Yeah, this year 6 now from his YouTube.
Oh yeah, year 6. Okay.
Yeah, because he came 2020.
Yeah, my bad. But remember, he didn't start the first year and a half because the coach wasn't. But bro, trending don't fucking matter if they're trending.
What up, Chucky?
Chucky, what's good? You still do show yourselves.
I mean, bro, like I said, we gonna see. Goddamn, they only played one game. Man, Skeletor looking at nigga, just calm down, man, chill out. This nigga, you sitting right there right now typing that shit.
Y'all sound just like the Kings fan. Like the beam head ass. Like that.
And the L jersey on right now.
Katie, you a hater. Nigga, I'm not a hater, nigga. I just hooped. I just understand the dynamics of the game. I used to hoop, bro. I understand. It's only game 1, and y'all only won by 2 because a shot or 2 didn't fall. So if that makes me a hater for being realistic about shit, nigga, whoop-de-doo. That's like my Lakers. Bron gonna bounce back. Hey, man, I'm hoping my Lakers
go.
Nigga, we lost by 20. So, yeah. So if you asking me as a Laker fan, we're gonna fucking win. But if I'm being realistic, it's not looking too pretty. We looking like this.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
Like, that's how we're looking right now. Lakers got smacked. Exactly. But I'm a Laker fan. I'm not, Bron not my favorite, but I'm a Laker fan. He was balling. But it wasn't a fucking enough. And Vanderbilt broke his fucking finger. So, how it's looking for us right now, one of our top defenders is broken. Again. Nigga, Marcus Smart is being short. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck is going on. My team don't have no type of motherfucking really luck. I'm surprised. I'm happy. And we missing Lucas still. Thank God LeBron turned back the time machine to average 24, 7, and 6. But we can't rely on a fucking 40-year-old to do that every night. So it's just me being realistic about my team, nigga.
That nigga said it twice. What's up with this nigga? What he talking? Who he talking to like that? Huh? Who you talking to like that?
Nigga. They talking about black eye. Nigga, this bag's from working. Nigga, shut the fuck up. And that's how you know I'm right. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, Izzy. Yeah, now I gotta call you out today. Man, motherfucker, you being fucking delusional. You acting like Meg Thee Stallion. Goddamn, nigga, get some sense. Damn, nigga. Was you talking to Clay too? Like,
in the hotties.
God. Busta Figure just hurts thinking about it. Busta Figure, bro. You saw that shit tonight? That shit, the bench, they showed the bench, everybody on the fucking Thunder said, ah! Yeah, so nigga, we shit out of luck. Y'all got a nigga with a broken Achilles. Like, nigga Achilles is gone. Pow, ripped, ruptured. So, like, if we being honest about the Wolves, nigga, y'all in the same boat as us. Nigga, shit just gotta happen in the right way. Like, nigga.
Man, don't start this shit, cuz.
Nigga, he was on the Wizards. He was averaging the same numbers Bron is averaging right now, though. He was averaging 26, and he was averaging 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and like 6 assists. So, nah, bro. What was different? That's what I'm saying. Like, if we get Luka back, I don't know if they can beat us. If we got Luka and Bron both running out there, now what do you do?
It's tough.
And Reeves back as well.
They need like a miracle, 2 blessings, and a quarter of a prayer.
And some holy water. A gallon of it.
They need a lot of shit to go. They actually just need niggas to get hurt again.
That's like Luka just will have to go back down.
No, literally.
Like, so you gotta see when it's like the odds are stacked against them, and like Luka overrated. Nigga, he averages 35.
Man, all right, replay the video, bro. So when you start saying shit like that, we gotta end.
You gotta go in.
Izzy, put the bottle down, my nigga. Put the bottle down.
Take the jersey off.
Take it off, put the bottle down. Matter of fact, he was in his room swinging that bitch around his head like a helicopter. That nigga was North Carolina.
No, for real,
Nigga went Petey Powell out here like a kid. That nigga, that's a cold ass white boy. I don't know. That European
this
cold.
Offseason and ask yourself a very serious question.
Bruh, Clutch, right? He don't watch no NBA. That nigga only watch
much more thorough with it.
Wolves
now,
games.
To the Eastern Conference.
If it ain't the Wolves, I ain't watching.
This is where things get really interesting, bro. This is why this first round was fantastic.
Good.
First, we got a 1-8 matchup, the Detroit Pistons versus the Orlando Magic, and here we have a blown 3-1 lead. Surprisingly, the Orlando Magic actually showed up to play playoff basketball, quickly got a lead over the number 1 seed 60-win Detroit Pistons team, but unfortunately everything crumbled apart in game 6 after having a 24-point lead, being held to 19 points in an entire half of basketball in game 6. Then winning game 7, and the struggles continued. It was actually so bad that I did a little digging myself. Between that second half and game 6 to the end of game 7, if your name was not Paolo Banchero, the rest of the Orlando Magic shot a whopping 20 for 76. 20 for 76 in 6 quarters. Franz Wagner, unfortunately, was not able to finish his series dealing with calf injuries, which has been a reoccurring theme throughout his career, just not being able to play in pivotal moments throughout the season or playoffs. Coach Jamal Mosley, we already knew before the series even began that his job was at jeopardy. It seemed as if like he saved it, but then lost it again and certainly will be fired. Probably when I upload this video. And probably one of the biggest culprits of all those missed shots was Jalen Suggs. Suggs finished off.
They made the playoffs the past 4 years, right? But they get put out the first round every time. So it was like, nigga. And y'all blew a 3-1 lead, nigga. You had it.
I was about to say, nigga, this nigga was up.
Like, if he would have won that series, he would have saved your job.
That's what they all be saying.
That's all he had to do, just win this. You just had to win that one series. If your job was on the Richter, because they know you wasn't going to win the championship. But if we can just get to the second round. But that was also the bad thing with Tracy McGrady. Shit is favorite. Having a 2-3-1 lead blown this round is crazy. Yeah, it's good basketball though. I'm happy. As a basketball fan, shit, nigga.
The only people mad about it is the niggas team that did it.
Bro, what? I thought we was about to blow ours. I was gonna be sad, but the actual basketball nigga in me was gonna be happy for the game. Just like, yes, basketball. Whoop niggas. But hey, yeah, somebody gotta be a sacrifice. So. Deej, I saw that shit you posted about Wack. Wack was in the car doing what his name said.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, Wack was in the car, yeah, Deej broke it. I saw it because of Deej. I didn't know about that. Deej, you gotta explain what the fuck happened. I don't know.
He was smacking his shit. What you talking about, girl?
Supposedly.
Come on, D, speed it up. Talk to me.
They said he was paid to with a transmission. Oh no, not the transmission. In a transmission, nigga. Whack 100. He used to manage Blueface in the game. That's the homie. He be podcasting with the homies that was on No Jumper.
Oh, hey.
But he was just talking about Flacco doing that shit. What's going on with all these famous niggas? Not Whack, yeah, Whack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, transmission. Yeah, however you want to say it. Yeah, transmission. Yeah. Yeah, Transformers, transmissions, Transformers, all that shit. Robots in the sky. That's fucked up, Whack. First, now Whack. Hey, man, hey.
Nah, that's a special case right there.
That's some old nigga shit.
Nah, I'm talking about this nigga.
Cat Williams was not lying.
Man, look, this nigga Boss and Richard, girl, they gonna have a Dad Chapter video about that nigga.
The family. You want like a whole series on that nigga.
For real, cause it's a lot of shit going on with that. Not just that freaky shit.
These boys some mechanics now? No, for real. Transmission specialists.
Jeez Louise. That's too much going on, girl.
Yo, Jumper's a crazy place.
I'm saying, cause it's too much commotion, girl.
See, we over here at the Real Honesty Network, we like peace.
Yeah,
we like to laugh.
That drama, then that freaky drama. Like, I don't even want to know that. Freaky. Just can't help away that shit.
Nah, for real. Cause man, R&B was, he would have did that shit near R&B. R&B was gonna beat the shit out of that nigga. You can, hey. Why the hell NBA has so many Jalen's? Why is there so many, that video hella funny, why is there so many Jalen's?
Man, it's a common name, girl.
Common
then
name.
They all spelled kind of just a little different. Mm-hmm. All of them just a little different.
Different variants. Different variants of
Spider-Man.
Jalen is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to see if I can find what Deej is talking about. Hey, did No Jumper post it? If they posted it, that's out of line. Yeah, Jalen Rose, the first Jalen to go crazy. Jalen Brunson, the best Jalen out of all of them. Damn near. Damn near. Did they post about it? Nah, they for sure ain't posted. Adam probably scared to post that.
That's crazy how this come out not long after you trying to bully somebody.
Hey man, you can't be bullying people when you doing shit behind closed doors. If that shit's true, bruh. Whack. You can't be doing that, man.
I can understand where the anger is coming from. Where you can't have a conversation with somebody.
Mm-hmm. And said he told Wack, they're saying this is you. Wack's response was, and they say you're a child predator. Now two things can be true. I'm just playing.
Hey, damn, girl, it's tough. I'm saying.
That's fucked up. Damn, Alfie. He said, nah, nigga. Investigate that nigga too.
They trying to get his ass in the Rico.
Adam low-key did some janky shit, motherfuckers in New York, I guess. Nah, that shit on Twitter? No, nigga, we ain't. You gonna go viral, but you might get Moose fired.
Nah, y'all gonna have to stop talking publicly.
Publicly, no, for real. Hey, Deej, I get it. Don't bring that up now. Hey, leave that alone.
Don't drop that shit.
Don't drop that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Wrap that in a special CIA napkin.
Yeah, just, future reference type shit. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Just vibe to him.
Hey, what we doing right now? Independent research. Vibing and collecting.
This is robbing weed.
Nah, for real here. Hey, why you just gonna go to a hotel, nigga?
They cost some dollars.
The nigga got money.
Everybody don't want to spend their money. Some niggas is habitually cheap.
And this is why they get fucked up.
All the time, I'm just saying.
Cause they always get caught up on some shit that was avoidable.
On some cheap ass shit.
You know.
Nigga in his car. His car. He in the front
In the
seat
driveway.
driving.
Was he in his driveway? Yeah, yo. In the driveway doing that is crazy as shit. Well, I got meals, bro. Why you got Nah, you for real can go hit the blade. You know a couple niggas on Fig. You could have got that shit going. But he only gotta walk in there. He could have just booked the room and then just do some smooth shit. Like, what?
This nigga was ready, cause the shit you talking about take too much time. He ready.
That nigga need it right now.
Say, get here now. He ready for that shit right now.
This kind of street worker, he can afford a food. No, Munchie said he think Wack was a no jumper parking lot. Of course, Munchie gonna say that. Hey, and the no jumper parking lot is insane. They got a room for that down there, don't they?
They do that type of shit there. You could just stay in the shit,
bro. That's all you need. But motherfuckers just wanna.
Hopefully it's fake, but if it's real,
it's real.
Nah, for real. Niggas said Boston Diggy.
Jack 100. It's crazy. Oh, bro. Hey, man. Y'all just don't be whack 100. Do not be whack 100.
Off this series, shooting sub 30% from the field and sub 25% from behind the arc.
That's
and more
crazy.
specifically, it got so bad in those last two games where Jalen Suggs missed 31 of his last 38 shots. It was that bad. Also, Desmond Bain really wasn't that great, especially when you take into consideration how much draft capital they gave up for somebody that should be another scoring punch for this team. There was moments where he just didn't show up. Then on the other side, defense was immaculate with Detroit. They grabbed rebounds really, really well. They also went through stretches, however, of bad offensive basketball. Both of these teams struggled on that side of the floor. And that will be really concerning in the next matchup when you're going up against a Cleveland Cavaliers team that has a lot of size inside and you don't really have that much floor spacing, so that will be very concerning. However, Asar Thompson, defensively, my goodness, immaculate. That brother finished that first round averaging, I think, like 2 to 3 steals and 2 to 3 blocks. He was ridiculous in a lot of those moments. He was easily, outside of Wemby, I think he was actually the best defensive player in the playoffs so far this round. So shout out to Asar. Jalen Duren, I need to see a little bit more out of you. You're about to play yourself out of whatever you believe you're going to receive in the offseason. So you get another round. You're probably still going to struggle because you got to go up against Mobley and Allen, but definitely give yourself another opportunity to continue to grow and mature. But in my opinion, the biggest takeaway from the series, Cade Cunningham and Paolo Banchero, very real when it comes to superstar status, especially Cade. Paolo really did a lot of redeeming from what he looked like in the regular season. He struggled in the beginning of the series, don't get me wrong, but how he closed out, he had a 40 ball, then he followed that up with basically being the only player to score for his team in Game 7. He looks great. He could have had moments where he looks better, but I do believe you put him in a better environment with better floor spacing and just, more function offensively, then it could look like a much better player moving forward. And also, he did get to that basket a lot more than he normally does. And then you got Cade, brother Cade Cunningham, in a series in which you should struggle because you don't got that much floor spacing either. He looked amazing. 32 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Even though the turnovers are there, the shooting splits are very impressive. 46% from the field, 40% from behind the arc, 84% from the free throw line, while getting over 10 trips a game. And in particular, in those last 3 games when they needed him the most to crawl them back out of that 1-3 hole that they dug themselves into, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and shot 51% from the field and 61% from behind the arc. He was special in those last 3 games. Those are performances that you expect out of someone who is thrusting themselves into legitimate top 7 conversations in the NBA, and very clearly one of the next superstars that this league has to offer. Now, moving on to the Boston Celtics Philadelphia 76ers series, and again, a lot to learn. Another blown 3-1 lead. The Boston Celtics were up 3-1 going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a lot of things to take away from this. First, Jason Tatum unfortunately was not able to finish his series because he was dealing with a calf injury. Got to be very cautious with him. He tore his Achilles, came back, probably overextended himself, so unfortunately he did not play in Game 7. While on the other hand, Joel Embiid actually finished this series. I was really surprised, and he was definitely going to be the biggest X factor because having someone like that on the floor will certainly change the tides, especially going up against a team that doesn't have the same size to defend him. And boy, did it make a difference, especially in Game 7. But before we get there, Boston, way too dependent on 3-point shots. During this regular season, Joe Mazzulla really got away from that style of offense. He was really prone on the idea of coaching his team to take advantage of open opportunities and space on the floor that the defense was giving you. But for whatever reason, they went right back to just chucking up a bunch of threes during this series, and they quite literally lived and died by the 3-point shot. Every game that they won, they shot 36 or better from behind the arc, but every game they lost, they shot below 30% from the long ball. Derek White was a massive culprit of the inconsistent shooting all throughout the series. He was miserable just trying to put the ball in the basket. Then you got Jaylen Brown, who started off the series really well, but those last 3 games of that series where they needed him to just close out, a player who's been complaining and talking a lot for the entire season had the opportunity to show everybody who he is, and he failed not once, not twice, but 3 consecutive games. I am very disappointed in Jaylen Brown, especially how he's handling it since, but definitely got to do a lot of regrouping and thinking if you are the Boston Celtics, and I don't believe that this season should be swept underneath the rug as a gap year. You should take this loss and take it as a learning moment for you because you've effectively lost the exact same way that you normally do over the past handful of seasons, and it's just the over-dependent of 3-point shooting when you have other ways to win, but then you just shoot your way out of a series. VJ Edgecombe, my goodness, poised, composed, had big moments in big games. This man is a rookie playing like he is a 5 to 7 year vet. Amazing series for VJ Edgecombe. Paul George, perfect in this utility role, really good as a defender, shot making when it's necessary, floor spacing that's always important in today's league. I really love the role that PG has kind of found himself in on this roster, but Maxey and Embiid, that duo is something different. And I'm gonna be honest with you, how everything is shaping up in the Eastern Conference, that is the best duo moving forward, and that certainly will be a difference maker that no one in the NBA was preparing for, especially out east. They could easily make their way to the NBA Finals just off of that duo alone. Hopefully Embiid continues to stay healthy. He had a couple of shots to the knee throughout that series, but he was great in that first half of Game 7. Maxey ended up closing it out for him. He was a blur. Maxey was the best player from start finish in that series. Really loved what I saw both of them throughout those last 3 games trying to will their way up to making that comeback. Now, 3-6 series. We had the New York Knicks and the Atlanta Hawks. In terms of the Knicks side, not too much really to gain from this. I love the fact that Jalen Brunson didn't try to take over too much throughout the first 2 to 3 quarters. However, in the fourth quarter, he did a lot of taking over. Didn't like that. Dominated the ball throughout this series. And sometimes he showed up and sometimes he didn't. That was really concerning. Towns, however, in this new pseudo point center role, playing a little bit of Sabonis ball, I really did like some of those moments. He was actually very impressive at the top of the key, trying to operate. Mikal Bridges questioning some of the aggressiveness and inability to score at times. But OG Anunoby, in my opinion, best player in this series on both sides of the ball. He was amazing. Great defensively, really aggressive offensively, helped on the boards. I thought he was fantastic from start to finish. Then on the other side, Atlanta got some reps under your belt. That's really all you need. 2 impressive wins. Overly depend on CJ McCollum way too often, but of course you got some concerns from Jalen Johnson and Akil Alexander-Walker offensively in a half court trying to create. All those things are very, very troubling. My biggest takeaway from the Atlanta Hawks, not only did you get the reps, but you also figured out Zachary Ricochet ain't that guy. And I told you all on this channel and on Twitter, Zachary Ricochet is not it. That #1 overall pick didn't get any real burn in this series unless it was at that last game where they were getting blown out by 60 points. Actually, shout out to Atlanta. Y'all are lucky that everybody was more focused on that Denver game and what was going on in Houston with the Lakers, because everyone kind of just swept that under the rug that y'all got blown out by 60. Blown out by 60. So shout out to y'all for, letting that slide. But I saw it, and I also saw that your number 1 overall pick did not play in this series that much at all. And that's very concerning from a team that's about to add even more young talent from that New Orleans Pelicans pick or that Milwaukee's Buck pick. So I don't know what you're going to do with Zachary Riche. I told you all to trade him at the deadline for another veteran in Anthony Davis. Understandably so, there was some concerns, but you ain't playing really neither one of them. So if AD was hurt, I guess he ain't getting no PT.
Damn, Albie put him on timeout. My bad. He said, nigga, I'm tired of all that motherfucking
We got a 4-5 matchup. Cleveland Cavaliers, Toronto Raptors, out the gate, Scotty Barnes.
Don't be playing,
My goodness, Scotty, you were amazing. Best player on the court for both teams, impactful on both sides of the ball, fantastic defender, legitimate point forward impact, and definitely a much greater scoring punch than I was anticipating. Granted, defensively in terms of the identity for the Cleveland Cavaliers on the perimeter just wasn't there, but I still love the fact that you took advantage of it. You were actually making a lot of jump shots. Kudos to Scotty Barnes. Also, shout out to that depth out there in Toronto as well.
He started making noise. You want to be in there with him?
Really stepped in when it was necessary because B.I. didn't play throughout the entire series. That was a good thing because B.I. was struggling mightily. I'll talk about that later because my goodness. But B.I. missed some time, quickly didn't play at all, so they needed a lot more attention to detail in terms of execution and a lot more production from some of their younger players, and they got it. R.J. Barrett up and down, not going to really hold him that much to it because he's not expected to do that. That was supposed to be Brandon Ingram's role and responsibility, but B.I., wow, you were bad.
Time they got one.
You were the next level of DeMar DeRozan. If I'm a Raptors fan, it gave me a lot of DeMar DeRozan vibes. It gave me a lot of we're actually better when you're off the floor than on the floor. It actually gave me a lot of might have been a good thing that you didn't finish out this series because we found a lot more production from other players. Where B.I. goes at this stage of his career, I don't know, because this has been pretty consistent on who he is as a player, where he struggles to be impactful. He was much better defensively towards the tail end of this season. I think that was a very redeeming quality, not only throughout the regular season, but also in this postseason series. But that was really hard to watch offensively from B.I. It just didn't look that good at all. And then on the other side, continuing the theme of it not looking that great, my goodness, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Even though they won this series, even though they pulled off that Game 7 victory, I'll be honest with you, if you are a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, it's not really much to be optimistic about this series victory. This should have been done in like 6 games. Instead, it got pushed to 7, and throughout this 7-game series, both Donovan Mitchell and James Harden look shaky. And Harden, I'll give you a little grace because he's older. D. Mitch, though, I don't know what's going on with you. Sporadic, bad decision making, not keeping his head up, looking for players who roll into the basket or open threes and getting picked on defensively. It was tough. If Donovan Mitchell went through any stretches where he couldn't knock down a shot, you were really questioning if they were better with him on or off the floor. That's how bad he was. If this team didn't have the rim running and rebounding of both Mobley and Allen, I don't think they would have won this series. They were very impactful. I actually think those two are the MVPs of this series for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I really just don't know how high you can think of a backcourt that features Donovan Mitchell and Harden, especially going up in this next series where you have to go up against the Detroit Pistons. Hopefully, Mobley and Allen's impact continues to alter what little offense there is out there in Detroit, but it is going to be very concerning how they favor against a even better defensive unit out in Detroit. Also, 3-point shooting from the Cavaliers, got to make your shots. Like, I'm so serious. You have to make your shots. Way too often did I see Wade or Strus just not making shots. Like that was really, really concerning. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comment section below. If you enjoy these type of videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell.
Right, nah, we everyday niggas. Hoops and Bars podcast. Nah, for real. Boom, gun go. Y'all want to fuck with that? Mic everybody up. That should be hard. Damn. That one.
All right, round 2.
Which one?
The round 2 one.
Oh, this one, yeah.
After an amazing round 1 performance, a lot of upsets, a lot of shocking performances, we go on to the second round where I will be making my predictions.
Yeah, that's when basketball season ends, but, you know, That's where we come in. Y'all can watch us hoop with rappers and podcasters and people and stuff. Niggas think they can ball. Nigga, let's ball. I'm taking us 3. We're gonna do it. We can do 3-on-3 tournament.
Yeah, I'm dunking on nigga. We playing on 8 feet goals.
You saw what we was doing on that shit over here. That shit was at 9. Just imagine at 8.
Dunking on nigga.
Y'all feel like Jalen Johnson? Yeah, cause he can't. They needed more scoring, so you gotta pair him with somebody that can actually score, like shoot, not the rim run, kinda. Cause he play the lanes and feel, and he good in the post, but he can't shoot. Same with him with Dyson Daniels. Niggas, neither one of them can shoot, but they played good, but it just bad cause they relied on them. He said y'all should host 3 balls just like the fights last time. Hey, we can do it. We out there hosting that shit. We'll do that shit. We'll be
No, that'll be lit.
We be the sideline commentators.
Yeah, we got the room, bro. We need to go.
Yeah, we just need to do it. Got the room for sure.
Literally, we can talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll put it together. We put it together, Chad. We'll put it together. We can really do it out here, right here. But, yeah, we're gonna put it together, Chad. We gonna do big production for it. We got damn near all the shit for that shit now, for real. Cause we got 2 good high quality cameras, some Osmos. We gonna fuck with it, yo. We gonna fuck with it. But yeah, yo, let's watch what he gotta say about round 2. Cause that shit was crazy this past 3 days. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with it though.
I've already watched both games in round 1 for the Knicks and Sixers and also the Wolves and Spurs. I am not going to allow those 2 games to alter my perception and my predictions. So we're gonna figure things out. Don't put take 2 in the comments, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Niggas don't need to know this is a second take. All right. Round 2 predictions. Out in the West, you got Thunder Lakers at the top of the bracket. Below it, you got the 2-6 matchup, Spurs and Timberwolves. Over in the Eastern Conference, we got Detroit Pistons and Cleveland Cavaliers, 1-4 matchup. And then we got the 3-7 matchup with the Knicks and 76ers. First out West, we got the Thunders and Lakers. My prediction, Thunder in 4. I am not one of these Laker fans, nor am I a LeBron fan that will sit there and tell you because we beat the Rockets and we upset them that we now all of a sudden are contenders. I knew for a fact the only way we had any chance of making a deep postseason run is if we avoided these demons right here in OKC. Defensively, they are fantastic. They have the best or the second best offensive player in the NBA, in my opinion, the best scorer in the NBA. And Shea, even though Marcus Smart is a really good POA, the size, the athleticism from Shea is just not Marcus Smart is just not going to be enough. But more importantly, even if there are moments where Shea is struggling and the three-point shot is not falling, bro, they will win games off of sheer defense. I think they're going to be able to pull that off for 4 games in a row. The speed in which they play in means that a lot of the shots that we normally get are not going to be readily available. The player that I am concerned about the most, or I guess the player that I think a lot of people are going to focus on, is Austin Reeves. He came back toward the tail end of the Rockets series, played the last 2 games, didn't look great in his debut, his playoff debut, looked a little better in the last game. However, this is going to, unfortunately for him, be the series where he's going to have to justify the type of contract and money he's going to receive during the offseason, and it is against the #1 ranked defense in the NBA, and historic defense at that. J-Dub is not playing, but I don't think that matters. Again, they have enough personnel defensively. Old man Braun, I'll pray for you, brother. Moving on.
Hey,
Spurs
man, relax
and
on my
Wolves. I had this series going to 6. Before tonight's game, I thought that the Spurs were going to win game 1, to be fair, but I'm not going to change it. I'm still going to say game 6. And I'm also not going to allow what I just watched to alter what I believed originally. So, Spurs, Wolves, one thing that I do concern myself with when it comes to the Spurs is the inability of shooting from the guard position between Castle, Fox, and Harper. In particular, what we saw in round 1 with Castle being defended by a big. If I was Chris Finch, I would roam around Rudy Gobert defending really anybody, but especially Castle, and make him a 3-point shooter. And I definitely think it's going to really hurt them tremendously. On the other side, however, it will be interesting to see how many minutes Rudy Gobert does get to play in this series, because it also then means Wemby will be, amazing defensively. And I do think that right there will really help the Spurs stay in games, even if they are struggling on the offensive side of the floor. Also, because of the injuries, Anthony Edwards, I will say this. Anthony Edwards did play game 1, and it seems as if like he's going to play throughout the rest of the series. But with Dante definitely not playing the rest of the series, that means that they're going to need a lot more production from some of their other guards, some of which are not that great defensively. So it will be interesting to see how Mike Conley holds up. Io should be back sometime during this series as well. And so they're going to need some big minutes out of him from a scoring perspective. But defensively, that's going to be fascinating. The player that I look out for the most on the Wolves side will be Julius Randle. How well of a scorer is he going to be in this series? How he's going to piece together, especially when a lot of those shots at the basket just probably will not be there. They just won't be there. And then on the Spurs side of things, I want to see what Wemby looks like as an offensive weapon. That first round matchup, he had really great moments. He struggled a little bit at time to time, but all around, I think he was really positive offensively against Rudy Gobert in a front line that's a bit more seasoned than what we saw out in Portland. I think that Wemby will struggle. How much will he struggle will be the determining factor. For me, I still have San Antonio on 6. I think defense is just too much. No Dante means a couple of these guards can get a little loose. And then, again, I like to see what that Rudy Gobert time management looks like for Chris Finch in a series where he's certainly going to hurt them a lot offensively, and that's going to be very problematic. Moving on to Pistons, Cavs. Man, I'm going to say this, bro. There's a lot of nonsense going on with Harden. Harden not have a great first round series. He was up and down. But the brother's like 36, 37. Way too many people spend way too much time trying to discuss Harden and what exactly he looks like in the playoff series when there are not just one but two players that are supposed to be better than him, and that is Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. I want to see what they look like against this Pistons team that's really great defensively. This right here will be a testament to what they can bring to the table offensively. Defensively, Mitchell is going to be a problem. Defensively, I'm not really concerned about Evan Mobley, but that's going to be very troublesome. I say all that to then say I think Cleveland can close this out in 6 because how bad the Detroit Pistons offense can be and was in that first round. Detroit ended up getting pushed to the brink of elimination by the Orlando Magic. And it's not as if like Orlando had any amazing stretches offensively. They were just able to slow down what they were able to produce from the Detroit side of things. Shout out to J. Cole, a.k.a. Tobias Harris. Big buckets in Game 7. How much you're going to get off of that against a front court that features Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, I don't know. So that's going to be interesting. But Cade is going to have his hands full. Luckily for Cade, there's not that much resistance from a perimeter standpoint, but he is going to have to make his shots. The player that I am looking out for the most, actually the two players on both sides. On the Piston side, Jalen Duren, brother. You're lucky y'all won that series because you would have definitely blew a bag because they were not giving you the money you're looking for. This is your another chance to redeem yourself because you're looking to get paid in this offseason. Be honest with you, it's not an easy one, though. You're going to have to figure out how to score and grab rebounds and be impactful inside against Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. It's not going to be easy. If you were struggling against Wendell Carter Jr., brother, you are going to struggle against this team. And because I think that Jalen is going to continue to struggle, because I actually believe that they're probably going to have Evan Mobley or Jared Allen, one of them, roam off of Asar, especially at times, because I just don't think the Pistons are going to be able to produce enough against a front court that is really good defensively. I have a hard time believing that Detroit can piece together enough offense to get them to the conference finals. So I have them ending in 6 to Cleveland. And I think that was my original prediction as well. Moving on to the 3-7 matchup, Knicks versus 76ers. Shout out to the Sixers for closing out the Boston Celtics. Also, I did see a lot of y'all put y'all predictions. Put y'all predictions in the chat, too. Put y'all predictions in the chat. Sixers being this deep in the playoffs was not anticipated. Definitely thought they were going to get knocked out in the first round. They surprised all of us. Embiid was amazing. In that Game 7, Maxey closed it out. Looked even better throughout stretches. So, kudos to the 76ers. However, this is going to be a very, very interesting series for you. A lot of things that they've been able to produce from a perimeter standpoint, I think they're going to struggle because you're going to have to figure out a way to score on Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Mikal Bridges. Also, I would like to see how VJ Edgecombe kind of handles Jalen Brunson. I think KB said earlier that VJ's actually been one of the better defenders on Jalen Brunson. I like to see that just happen throughout the series. Also, Towns, how impactful can you be in this series? If I was coaching the Sixers, I would have
They
Joel
cat
Embiid
ass
roam
step
off of
up.
Josh Hart and kind of clog up the paint, kind of cut out a lot of that driving that can potentially happen from Brunson, and then have Josh Hart be the determining factor on how many minutes he's going to end up playing because of his inability as a shooter. And all around, just defensively, when Maxey and Embiid get in that two-man game, how will the Knicks defend? Because Brunson, he just can't be POA. I'm assuming it's going to be either OG or Mikal kind of fighting over screens. Shout out to OG Anunoby, though. I think he is going to be a difference maker in this series as he was in that first series. In terms of the Sixers, hopefully Embiid is healthy because he certainly is a difference maker for the Sixers. Hopefully we can get continue a production out of the rookie and VJ Edgecombe. But in my opinion, it's going to come down to Tyrese Maxey and Paul George, how much they can produce. PG is going to be defended by a lot of length, a lot of athleticism, and both Mikal and OG at times. And if that's happening, then Maxey has to just be a blur. Even though he is going to be defended by length, he's going to have the speed advantage, and he's going to have to produce a lot. Embiid will be a mismatch problem. Towns has to stay out of foul trouble, to be productive in this series. However, I just think the Knicks, they have too much, in particular, the perimeter defense, the lengthy athleticism, viable options on both sides of the floor, and it does concern me what VJ Edgecombe and Paul George are going to look like in this series when matched up against legitimate defenders. I'm going to go with the Knicks in 6. I got the New York Knicks in 6. So, with that being said, just quickly, sweep, a straight sweep from the Thunder and Lakers, but look out for Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, that's definitely going to be a determining series for you, and unfortunately, it's against the best defense in the NBA. I have the Spurs in 6. Shout out to Julius Randle, though. Look out for Randle, how he potentially as a scorer looks in this series, and then Rudy Gobert, that's going to be a very key factor on how many minutes Gobert plays and how he is utilized as a defender throughout this series, because I think he should spend some time on some of those guards as a roamer. Pistons, Cavaliers, the player look out for in this series. In Detroit side, Jalen Duren. How do you score against that front court of Evan Mobley and Jared Allen? From a guard perspective,
that's what I hope so.
Donovan Mitchell. I'm not putting it on James Harden. I'm not putting it on the 36, 37-year-old. Brother, it's Donovan Mitchell. Brother, you have to show up. And it's going to be a tough matchup for you because, well, it depends. It will be interesting to see who they put Asar Thompson on, because if they put Asar on James Harden, which they might actually do, they actually might put Asar on James Harden because it cuts out a lot of that playmaking. If that's the case, D-Mitch, you got to go crazy. You got to go crazy in this series. Gots to go crazy. And then Knicks, 76ers. I'm going to go with the Knicks in 6. Again, want to see what VJ and Paul George produce. Cat, foul trouble. Got to keep your hands to yourself when you're guarding that behemoth and Joel Embiid. But I do think that they'll be able to.
All right, y'all. That was the NBA second round playoff. We'll expose the truth. Yeah, we saw SGA go off. My Lakers lost. Nigga Vanderbilt got hurt. Knicks beat the fucking 76ers by 30. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's that's tough, cuz.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it come for you? And that's the hey.
Gotta learn the words.
Couple of grape sodas.
Couple of grape sodas.
Couple of grape sodas. All right, y'all. Let's see what else we got on this mother bitch.
Mother bitch, right next to the onions.
Shoot, then I shoot you.
I blow you. And I blow you. Say, hold on, motherfucker. How could
be? No, fuck that shit. Nigga's mad. But yeah, y'all, we got yeah. I don't know what y'all wanna watch. Shit.
Oh, girl. Yeah. Oh no, it's 32. I mean, we could, but let's see what else on there.
Everything else is long as fuck.
Fucking 32 right there.
I can kind of, let me see, maybe let's see. Go Blue King, let's see if they post something.
Okay.
Let's see if they post something that's a little bit shorter.
That's why I seen something else.
Nah, they all same videos we looked at yesterday. Couple of grape sodas.
Couple of grape sodas.
See anything?
Oh no.
All right. So you know what that means. There's no old lady, goddamn. Ain't that serious, cuz. Fuck it.
Yeah, shit, oh, girl. Especially we need something to watch.
Yeah, he gone. You got one time fucking around tonight. Got your ass. Yeah. Well, before we start this song, get a video.
Couple of grape soda.
Couple of grape sodas.
What y'all you got going on in this bitch? Man, I feel that.
See my phone?
See your little device? See it, boss.
Hear me scream. Come get me.
He ain't back in 15 minutes. I'm calling Domino's. Man, this screaming shit crazy, girl. Especially if you do it with somebody else. When that person leave and you by yourself, it's like when your mama leave you in the car by yourself and you end up touching the radio and shit. Like if I'm just in here like, you know what I'm saying, just touching shit I won't be touching for real. But since a nigga just by himself, you just tweaking. You like, hold on, what?
Who the fuck is that guy?
You doing shit
Who the
like
fuck
that.
is that?
You going through this shit like,
You're welcome.
nigga said, shut up, Tyrone. Hey, it's crazy you said that. I got you though. Nigga trying to spam. Shut up. Got his ass. Zap! Nigga talking that shit in the chat. Got his ass zapped. Get up out of here, boy. That's crazy. Nigga, you think I'ma allow a nigga to sit, say racially motivated shit to me and just be like, damn, what can I do? Zap! Get your ass out of here. That's y'all nigga problem. He said sitting in the car as a kid couldn't resist scaring strangers with the horn. Yeah, you used to get your ass beat a lot. You had to. I did too, but I ain't do shit like that. That was just like too obvious to get your ass beat. That's like, I don't know, stealing and getting caught type shit. Cause I stole some shit as a kid before, but I'm just saying like you was just like careless. Like, yeah, I'm steal this cause I can. It's that I got beat so much. Oh, good scratch, hold on. Oh, I feel that. But I mean, if you was doing shit like that, I see why. You gonna be okay. Lock in, nigga. But yeah, bro, fucking screaming shit crazy. Like I said, when you a duo and nothing, the other nigga leave, even if it's for a holler second, it's just like, damn, what am I supposed to do? I'm usually talking to a nigga. But, alright, he back now.
Well,
Shit. Just talking about when a nigga leave, it's like when your mama leave you in the car by herself. She run in the store real quick. Oh, I'm saying it's just prison shit.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
you will.
Hair Kill Light said he got beat a lot as a kid.
He got what? I gotta be so much. It's just the hood. Yo, here, and we tell your ass was on some other shit as a kid.
It was another nigga came here, said, shut up, Tyrone. I got his ass the fuck out of here. Zap!
Nigga, bop!
Fuck he thought
Got
he
your
was
ass.
doing. He ain't talking to me like that.
Nigga said, shut up, Tyrone, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all niggas need some better jokes if y'all gonna be like that.
Completely unnecessary.
Like, all of it's unnecessary.
He said, shut up, Tyrone. And then expound a lot of shit. He tried to get his shit out before I
Yeah,
got him out of there.
yeah. Good job. You did good. You did good.
Zapped his ass.
Zap that bitch ass nigga. What chat was he in? He shows another one. I think he was in this one. That nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, he went in like that.
Shut up, Tyrone. Start saying a lot of that shit. I don't know what they were by this point.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Okay. This nigga's tripping. Oh, he's going one word for one word. Okay. Alright. I just had to check. I just watched a video today of a nigga get his house crashed into. He went outside. It was his neighbor's little ass 6-year-old driving his mama's car.
Grab a nigga by his head.
Hey man.
Your little nigga just dangling. Don't give a fuck. Get this nigga, bro. I'm about to ball this nigga brain up.
Take this little nigga before I hurt him, cuz. This little nigga's a menace to society.
This nigga was in my living room in your car. And no, I didn't make a mistake.
And how did it happen? I'm not sure. But that wasn't on my list of things to do today. Get this nigga, man. Alright, you gonna hear?
This nigga fucked.
On July 2nd, 2023 in Greenfield, Wisconsin, officers attempted to stop a vehicle suspected of being involved in multiple retail thefts.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga!
Yeah, we told the police. Get down. Get down.
That's the basic V6. That nigga not getting away.
Watch this. They probably leave with the video this long. They finna chase him over more than one day. Ain't no way they got that chase that long one day.
Dispatch, we're
They got interrogation.
not stopping. We're gonna be eastbound on.
Nigga, you got your blank on.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Why you
Be that Dodge Charger, Florida plate 55 Adam, John, Tom.
That nigga moving.
Continuing eastbound, Layton past the
Damn, his shit don't say the mileage on it.
speed
No, most times I tell you how fast he's going.
I'm actually gonna terminate this. He's going about 100 miles an hour.
That might gone.
Traffic's too heavy for this.
Terminating.
7100 Black Layton. He's still eastbound.
after the pursuing officer terminated the chase due to speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Another officer monitoring radio traffic realized the vehicle was heading in his direction. As he positioned himself to deploy stop sticks, the fleeing vehicle continued at a high rate of speed and struck a civilian vehicle while attempting to avoid the officer. The driver exited the vehicle while the passenger fled on foot.
Are they pursuing?
Yes.
Oh.
Crash.
Oh.
It is not chicken. Crash. I have subject running eastbound on foot. Stop. Stop. The thing is shot. Stop.
Oh.
Damn.
Where's the other one, Andre? Stay right there. All right. Get on your hands. Get on your stomach now. You were not. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back. Are you injured?
Hell yeah, man.
Where are you injured?
Right up there.
What?
I seen the airbag shooting. I'm off with the driver.
All right.
The male who's the most running wearing a white t-shirt with like colorful jeans closer to yellow color, male black, younger. He was running up the hill from 58 and
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they sell every time, cuz.
They don't give a fuck about none of that.
Let's go. Hold your butt.
I ain't even know, sir.
Roll your knee. Hold your knee. Stand up. It's trash right there.
No, sir, I did not know.
I believe you. Yeah. You probably wasn't driving though. Driver definitely gone.
Are you guys okay? Are you injured at all? Yeah. Okay. Are you injured?
What happened?
He rear-ended us.
Hey, answer my question.
Yep. Yeah, we terminated a while back.
Or at least he gone.
Somebody ran from us. You guys didn't see anybody come run through here in the last couple minutes?
The only thing we saw was a cop telling us to like get off the courts.
Oh, okay, all right.
You okay?
Oh.
You want him to check you out at all?
No, I just don't want to make class.
That's okay.
That's a brand new top.
Man, where this nigga all in the grass? Damn, I ain't know my nigga was that fucked up. He gonna need some new tires for sure.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be total. Yeah,
We are in the 6100 block of Layton.
Bro, that nigga whole trunk
Glasses
ball
right there.
the bottom bar.
Did you search him?
What?
Did you search him yet?
Not yet. I want to check on them.
Male who took off running wearing a white
All right. Maybe stand up, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, spread your feet for me. I'm gonna search you. Anything else? You poke your stick to cut me at all?
No, anything.
So,
For a black guy about this height, white shirt.
yes.
He was just at the end of my patio door, asking to come in my house and use my phone.
Okay.
Oh man, I didn't kill nobody. The cops are looking for me.
Which way did he go?
He went around the front side, so pounced
You gonna come back
Okay.
and beat your ass, OG.
704 to the squads. I had a subject just come up to me. The guy's running southbound on 55th Street towards Edgerton. He's apparently asking to be let in to use the phone. Hi. Did you see a shorter black guy run through here?
No,
White shirt? Oh, he already. All right. Thank you.
If you can tell me what he's wearing, I'll call.
All right.
Squads on 60th Street be advised to have a caller at 5040 South Greenberg Terrace. That's reporting a subject that came up to him. He looks like he went through water, has a ripped up shirt, and he's sitting between two cars in the parking lot.
What was the address again?
5040 South Greenberg Terrace. I also have another second caller on here and saying the suspect is standing by 60th Street entrance to Greenfield High School. He actually approached my caller and asked for a phone to make a phone call for a ride home.
Yes, my
Put your hands up.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's my scope. Drugs,
Alright, let's go.
Hope you and your buddy are happy with yourself, you asshole. You don't even talk. Can't butter that shirt. I'm too big. Yeah, I can't.
You're gonna have to figure it out right now.
I can't.
Shut up.
Ooh.
Once you get your head in, you'll be good.
You keep us like in the front.
No.
I ain't gonna. How long is
Here, just
How long you thinking?
it's gonna be a few minutes.
Can I just like, look, can you stay right here with me?
I can't stay right here. I'm doing. You guys just crashed into this car.
Yeah, but sir, I was in the passenger seat.
Okay, get your head in there.
Oh,
Hey, these niggas be forgetting.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Sit down, both right out.
Got your knee in there?
Stay right here with me. Nigga, please.
Hey Sean, here in Mania, there's appears to be a black subject with a white shirt and yellowish pants in the front door.
Complete. Kleptomania.
You mother.
And tried to buy like.
I'm in front of Stu's floor and I have to get turned around. He was standing in the door inside of Hairmania looking at me.
What he look at you and say, girl? They got their profile. Pull up on his ass.
On ya.
You on the ground, bitch. Damn.
Put your car in park, nigga.
Okay, he's running into the
He was literally, bro. He literally did. That nigga took out. That nigga like, nah, I'm finna drive. Bro, make your mind up, bro. Look at what he doing.
You giving him all the time to get away.
Oh my God. I know you probably watching that back so cringe.
That nigga gone.
Can't really. Sure, my eyes. I can't really see each
Come on, you a track star, nigga. Come on.
Who is he chasing? The whole time they really be seeing the nigga.
Sir, I don't see shit.
Bro,
There his ass go. Catch that nigga.
He's running back towards Conkle Park. We get some squads in there.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
I see him.
Up. Hold on, we back at it, chat. We back at it.
He's at the very back of the lot.
Catch that nigga.
Heading toward the river. Go get him.
Oh, yeah, that nigga bad. I might see that nigga like a dog. Nigga said, go get him.
Killer kill! Killer kill!
Got that nigga. Yo, he got him.
Look towards me, stop moving.
That's how he could get in to the business to the north.
Steps. Sound like some shit that's stinky. Oh, them rocks right there. That shit they finna run through.
Yeah, do you run through poison ivy or something?
No, it's definitely some shit you don't want to be in. I can see it. Yeah, them sticky.
Oh yeah, them sticky joints that be in the. Oh.
Yeah, it's a big fish. He hurt, he fell.
That's the subject we're chasing right now.
He got like boots on and shit. Damn, I know he mad as a cop walking through that motherfucker. That nigga didn't got away.
He ran through here somewhere. Yeah. He took off on us. Oh yeah, he came up through here. I can see his tracks.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I was in a passenger seat, sir.
What's that?
I was in a passenger seat. Oh, you talking about I'm doing right here?
Yeah.
No, that's how I'm sitting because I'm so big.
He's a male black, 8/12 of 97.
When the other nigga pulled up after another nigga
That's
said
faster.
it's good.
He said, go ahead, sit like that. And the nigga said, what are you doing? Nigga, I'm big as fuck. You see I'm in the back of this goddamn little ass truck.
No, he just said he's a passenger. He saw him.
I jumped out first and then he jumped out after him. So
Oh.
there's no way he was a passenger.
Did the other guy have a radio?
He was. Let me see. I have a female in the back of my squad.
Okay.
So I saw him coming eastbound. I was with the sticks where I'm at. He saw me and then he tried to pass him on the right and then just smack into him and that's what happened.
Are you guys okay? Yeah, I'm a little stiff right now.
You want the ambulance to come check you out real quick? It doesn't cost you anything to have him just...
Yeah, they can come and look.
Okay.
I'll take myself.
He said it's free. They can look at
I
it.
seen the car. I was trying to get out of the way.
My thigh is small.
You know, it's like
I think I got
bands.
71 on 2.
They got some golf drops.
Can we get fire for the driver of the Tahoe? He's complaining of stiffness in his back.
God damn. What's that about?
Nigga, you not there?
I might be out with a guy.
Made a smooth exit. Look at that nigga got on like a city bus or something.
In the nursing home, he's giving up. Did he get on the ground? Get on your knees.
What?
I know, just get on your knees so I can get down there. Just stop reaching. Jonah, he's coming for you. Okay, he's running again.
That's the nigga.
Jonah is coming towards you, who's by the medical building.
Man, good he didn't shoot the nigga.
Stop running! You're under arrest! Get on the ground, roll on your tummy!
I'm delivering.
All right.
I'm delivering, and I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Well, we'll get in medical.
I can't breathe.
All right. Well, you've been running. 04. You're south side of the medical building by the nursing home. If you can send medical, he says he can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Give me up. Give me up. Give me up. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Give me up. I can't breathe.
Dude, you ran for us for like an hour, man.
Do they not understand?
Okay.
You need breath in your body.
Meet us.
I got you.
I need some water.
Get him up on his stomach.
I can't breathe.
All right, we're gonna sit you up. Ready?
That nigga didn't ride broke his.
You gotta sit up. Come on, man. Put your feet out. Don't have to work out at the gym anymore.
Why not?
I'm up in this.
Are you in public?
What's his complaint?
He doesn't want them to record.
Hey guys, just come back way for me, please.
If you want to record, you can do it from a distance, but he actually said he didn't want to be recorded. He said he didn't want to be recorded, but you guys can do it if you want. Just stay at a distance.
Okay, we right here. This is our job.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you what he told us. So he's fine. He gave us all a workout running for him. He dumped something over there. I'm gonna walk over, see what it was. I'm too old for this crap. So I'm getting too old for this crap running around.
Damn, you put your pants.
That's the one that got out the car right there.
That's the one that got out of the car.
Yeah, well, you did good. I seen
tried.
this way with the lights on and stuff. So then I seen the black man. I said, oh, something's going on. I'm here. Something.
He was running from us for another reason.
A
So
long time, yeah.
yeah, we've been all over the whole 60th Street to Loomis here. He was running. Too much work. I only came in for the afternoon.
I have lost who killed me. Yo, ass hot. Beat your ass, nigga. With these handcuffs on. You talking about? What up then? Take the handcuffs off, let's fight.
You gave up.
Yeah. Like y'all anyway, y'all killed my daddy, killed me.
That car?
Yeah, put him some money. Hey, doing it. I searched him too.
It looks like you can breathe.
Dude, I've been chasing this guy for like an hour.
Why'd you catch him, bro? Are you that slow, bro?
Bro, I caught him.
You only caught the guy yesterday because he had a broken foot.
Dude, he broke his foot doing this guy. Man, see me on a 100-meter dash right now, okay? For $100, man.
$100? I do it for 50.
Dude, be careful. Hey, come on, see me, kid. $100 right now. Hey, with the gear on, kid. With the gear on.
Oh, with the gear on, I might get you. Without the gear,
I ain't
you might have
worried.
me.
Dude, yeah, this dude, we started chasing him through the, through Stu,
Yeah.
like the little foreign. He fucking went through like hella bushes. I mean, Sarge's like, bro, yeah, like I'm not going to that.
The guy that knows out with some like 68-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, this not the guy. Dude,
he has the exact same.
I dark skin on the radio.
Is he sweating his balls off?
No,
Come on.
Dude, I said dark skin.
He was so dry.
You can't do that because people are going to start breaking down their perimeter spots and going by you.
It was terrible.
Good issue.
You alright?
Hell yeah. A little
You need an
bit.
ambulance at all?
I don't think not right now.
No? Okay.
I was man, listen.
Hold on. You're in custody right now, okay?
I know.
So just wait a few minutes. We'll get everything figured out, okay?
All right.
Nigga said, I ain't want to go on the chase.
What's your buddy's name?
Who?
The buddy that you were in the car with.
Man, I don't even listen.
Don't bullshit right now. I'm not in the mood. What's his name?
Bro, I'm in pain right now. Man.
What's that?
I said I'm in pain right now. I'll pray.
You're in pain?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all though.
What about the family that you just hit?
I didn't hit him.
Your car hit him. I don't care if you were in the driver's seat,
Okay.
passenger seat.
Yeah,
I don't care if you're in the trunk. What is your buddy's name?
Man, I say I'm hurt right now though, bro.
Get out of here.
I can't go through it.
I can't see it. I don't know where my glasses are.
Sir.
You say something?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Shit, man, listen, I'll talk to you too, bro.
Okay, yeah, we're going back to P right now.
Yeah, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been drinking. Did nobody get hurt, right?
I mean, he's getting checked out right now, but not that we know of.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later because the other one, he was just yelling at me, bro, but.
We're gonna go straight. We're gonna go to the first blue door. Alright, take a seat. I'll meet you on the other side, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so read your rights here.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before, during any questioning, if you so wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right. You have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent anytime you wish, and the right to ask for and have a lawyer anytime you wish, including during the questioning. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Realizing that you have these rights, are you now willing to answer questions or make a statement?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Hell yeah.
That nigga had it.
Okay.
Hell,
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm assuming you know why we stopped you, but do you know why? No.
Hell no.
No.
I'm telling you, I was high as shit.
Okay.
Swear to God, but I really was asleep, high as shit. Well, I shouldn't be cussing like that.
It don't matter. You're good.
Percocets.
Okay. Now, did you? I guess what happened? What do you remember?
Shit, I remember looking up to a red truck and hopping over me.
Okay. Do you know his name? The other person? In the car? What's his name?
Well, first, I just want to know what was this all about? Because I really was not.
Well, so it.
How's
the drive? I guess were you driving the vehicle or were you your passenger?
I was the passenger,
Okay.
but it's my rental. But I ain't gonna lie, it was Saturday yesterday. I was hot, like you be drinking. I shouldn't be.
Okay.
But,
well, so I mean, fall was in pursuit. I initiated. I tried to pull the car over, right? Pulls over to the side, keeps rolling, and then just takes off on me. Probably going like 100 miles an hour.
Hell no. That's when I telling him like, what the f going on? Dude, I don't know. I swear to God, so I really don't know.
All right. What's your buddy's name?
But did y'all even catch the man?
Well, they're close. They keep finding him. He keeps running from us. There's more. I'll put it like this. Right now, day shift's coming in. Or day shift isn't here right now, right? Early shift is starting here in the next 20 minutes. And everyone's coming in, so more and more officers are coming in.
And let me ask you something, sir. I know I'm answering all your questions truthfully, all that shit, because I know that's gonna help me out in the long run. Because I ain't trying to go back to prison.
Yeah.
You know I'm on papers, all that probably right now.
I didn't know yet.
I'm on probation. Okay. But
Nigga on probation.
so what happened like to make him pull him over? I just want to know.
So, I guess you don't know what's going on at all.
I swear to God, sir. Because I've been.
That nigga said I was high as fuck. I woke
since
up
Saturday morning.
Saturday
afternoon.
You've been fucked up since Saturday afternoon.
I know. Give me some gas, man.
They gave me Rimmel perks.
I ain't driving. I swear, because I was fucked up.
When did you rent the car?
April.
Back in April?
Yeah.
Oh. So you rent it and you had it since April?
Yeah, but I be letting a lot of people see my like because people pay me because I ain't working.
Yeah.
So people would pay me like, oh, let me go to Chicago or whatever. I don't know.
And they borrow the car from you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've had it since April, but you've been borrowing it out to people?
Yeah, a couple people actually.
Okay.
Or sometimes like somebody, they don't even gotta, like they're just, well yeah, basically borrow it out even if they pay me or not. So I don't know.
Okay. So I mean, really, this stems from retail theft.
No store though. But that don't even matter. Man, listen.
Somewhere over in 84th Street.
So the man y'all seen on camera, that's I don't like I really don't wanna I don't know how to really put
like,
the
he don't want to tell, but he don't want to let it tell either.
I thought I died. I ain't gonna lie, man. That scared the out of me. And that's why when I seen that mother driving that fast, I tell him like, man, slow the down.
Yeah.
But
so, I mean, it's
and not saying like y'all gonna charge me with everything, but what is like what that you trying to figure out?
Well, we're trying to figure that all out. Yeah. We're trying to just figure all that out right now. I'm trying to figure because I just heard that they saw someone matching your buddy's description again, still running, and they're trying to get him. So, I'll be honest with you, there's 2 dogs out there now. Because there's a canine from day shift, and our early shift canine just checked in. So odds of him getting bit here are going to be pretty high.
Anyway, but man, I just don't get it, man. I'm just traumatized off this shit, man, because.
Stop looking at us.
Oh, you're good. So I guess
directly into the camera.
You're asleep.
I don't
When
know
you wake
what's
up.
going on, nigga.
When he was rolling, pulling over.
When what?
When he was finna pull over, I'm telling him like, man, what the police behind pull over?
Yeah.
Cause they, and I smoke weed too.
Yeah.
Sorry about
You're
that.
good. So you're getting pulled over, and you're like, man, police pulling you over. Pull
yeah,
over.
I'm saying, hey, pull over. Hold up, I think they behind us.
Yeah. And what does he say?
Man, I don't even know. Like, let me see. He said something. He was like, hell no. I don't know. Something about jail.
Okay.
I'm like, man, that shit is fucked up. Because now I'm from the oldest rental place. So I shouldn't even let him drive.
Is there insurance on the vehicle?
Hell no, I know they finna sue the cop to let nobody else drive. That's my fault.
Okay. So did he say I'm gonna take off from the police or anything? Did he say I was gonna get in a suit? Anything like that?
Hell no. Like, he just said something about going to jail and you pulled the off. And
okay.
I didn't know what was going on at that point. Because I didn't know what the did at this point.
You know what?
I didn't know why. Okay. I just didn't know why.
Did I guess do you know that your car's been in thefts in the past 3 days
Hell
here?
No.
Were you with your car yesterday, or someone else have it?
Around the city and around.
What time?
Saturday, I'm not sure.
Nigga was doing
did you drive back over in Greenfield again yesterday?
Hell no, I don't never come out here. Because I ain't got no reason to come out here.
Okay. So were you out here in the past week at all in Greenfield?
No, I don't be in Greenfield. Hell no, you won't see me out here.
Okay.
Because I ain't got no family members live over here.
Yeah.
So, like, I just won't be out here. This is my first time ever even coming out really here. Only because I was, usually I let them see my shit.
Yeah.
But my mom went out of town, so I ain't had nowhere to go. So I'm out there like, okay. But filling my gas tank up, I need it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going though.
Alright. So the reason is because your car's been involved in a retail theft 3 days in a row now.
Yeah, and that's stupid.
And today would be the 4th day.
Fuck.
Yeah, see. I ain't ever come out here.
So I guess so your buddy he was driving the vehicle? Or you were driving the vehicle?
When?
Just now.
No, he was driving.
He was driving. Okay.
Yeah,
So what happens with the crash? He hops over you. Who gets out first?
He get out first.
He gets out first.
Hell yeah, he was little as he hopped right there over me. I'm telling you, I was so hot, I thought I was dead. I was traumatized. Man. I was in a car crash before, like.
Okay.
Trust me, that hurts.
Okay. So you know anything about the retail theft that's been happening with your vehicle?
Hell no.
No. Okay.
No.
Do you know, besides that, you really don't know anything else about what's going on with all this? Okay. But do you know everybody's name though?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
I just hate doing this, even though, but like, I swear I'm gonna tell you. Is this helping me out a little bit?
What was that?
Is this gonna help me out?
To know who it is?
Yeah.
I mean, it shows that you're cooperating, and that we can figure out who the driver is for the vehicle.
Yeah, it's D'Angelo.
D'Angelo?
Yeah, Carter.
D'Angelo Carter. Do you know his birthday at all?
He said everything.
You know how old he is about?
I think that's a fake name.
Alright, hang tight in here for a minute, okay?
But sir.
Yes.
All I'm saying is, it's trying to swell up, but I don't hurt.
Do you want an ambulance? Come check it out?
Yeah, I can't stop shaking that hand. Look.
I mean, I can have someone, we can just have the ambulance stop over here and check you out real quick.
Well, it don't hurt too bad though.
It's totally up to you.
No, it's alright.
Doesn't cost you anything. They just pop right in here. They take your vitals, and if you don't want anything, you can leave. They can leave, or we can figure it out from there. So.
Does my face look swollen?
No.
Okay. That's all that matters. As long as my head is swollen.
Yeah, they don't want the money maker, right?
Yeah, you get brain damage. I ain't got time for that. But sir, so I just want to know. Like, I know you don't really know too much. I just want to know like anything, basically. Like
what I told you, what I know.
What? This nigga, I think this nigga got head trauma.
So you saying like
got concussion. That nigga got CTE. That nigga.
What store?
Yeah.
Who the go from there?
3 times in the past 3 days.
That's weird as hell.
So.
What they been stealing though? Like, who y'all been seeing?
Stuff that was in the back seat.
But wait, like who they been seeing going in there? Though? That's why
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Was it like a female?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just know the car was involved. So.
That nigga trying to figure that shit out.
You sure you don't want an ambulance? Okay, if something changes, let me know, okay?
Ultimately, the driver was charged with 1 count of second-degree recklessly endangering safety and 1 count of fleeing and eluding police, causing property damage in connection with the pursuit. Court records show he pleaded guilty to the recklessly endangering safety charge and was sentenced to 2 years in state prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision. The fleeing charge was dismissed, but read in. The retail theft case connected to the stop was filed separately as 1 count of misdemeanor retail theft and was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion as part of the broader resolution of the felony case. The passenger, with an extensive criminal history, was charged with 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer and 1 count of felony bail jumping in connection with the July 2nd incident. Both charges were also dismissed, but read in. In separate retail theft cases, he pleaded guilty to 3 counts of felony retail theft and 2 counts of felony bail jumping. Across those retail theft cases, he was sentenced to 6 years in state prison, followed by 8 years of extended supervision.
Man, what the
Nigga,
fuck?
so you basically got 20 years fucking with them people now.
Bruh.
6 years in jail, then what you say, 15 years of probation or some shit?
No, I said 8.
8, nigga, what? That's still a lot. Shit, nigga, that's...
Bruh, hell no. He got way more than the driver. But he was already on probation.
So
but
it's a lot
fuck.
worse.
God damn, dude got 2 years, you got 6. And you got threw out the car. Fuck up. Bro,
tough.
that's a lot of time, bro. 6 years.
That's tough. Ain't worth it, chat.
Jesus Christ.
Chat, don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, y'all, we about to get the fuck up off of here. We out here 2 hours and 6 minutes. We had a good stream. We talked shit. We did a whole bunch of shit. Y'all, we finally monetized, so you hit the membership. Get them. You're going to get early videos or early streams or members-only streams, all that fly shit. So, yeah, y'all, tap in with your boys, man. We about to get the fuck gone, though. So, y'all niggas have a good night, early morning, whatever the fuck you be doing. Nigga.
Boys, you gonna be in that bag. Man.
Okay, nigga, in the back of the box. Don't end up on midway safety, fuck, nigga. Alright, y'all, we out.
You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing 3s and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to color play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.